Good evening. It is Tuesday, January 17th, 6 p.m. I call this meeting of the North Brookfield Board of Selectmen to order. So I'll rise and salute the flag. I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. Excuse me. I will entertain a motion to approve the minutes of January 10th, 2023, December 20th, 2022, and executive session of December 16th, 2022.
So moved.
I'll second. Any discussion?
Nope.
Right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. I'll entertain a motion to approve school warrant number 1035 for $38,912.31. CDGB warrant for number 1036 for $12,312.03. Insurance reimbursement number 1037 for $6,989.63. General warrant number 1038 for $290,817.26. And payroll warrant number 15 for $326,063.70.
So moved.
I'll second. Any discussion?
Nope.
All right, motion's been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. No financial items, no old business, right to new business.
Yep.
The school committee voted unanimously on Monday, 1/9, to recommend John Magario for the position vacated by Christy O'Masta. And John is here tonight. You just want to introduce yourself and...
Stand or?
Sure.
Hi everyone, my name is John Magario. I've been a resident of North Brookfield since 2006. And my kids have been in the school system. It's, you know, good education is important, and I feel that I want to be involved, and I want to contribute to the community and do my best to support the families and speak on their behalf and do my part to contribute.
All right, fantastic.
Yep.
All right, I'll entertain a motion to appoint John Magario to the school committee.
So moved.
I'll second. Any discussion?
No? Great.
All right, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Welcome aboard, John.
Welcome.
And then that's just to fill in until the May election. You'll have to take papers out if you want to stay on and run for the seat at that time. And then I believe town clerk is in until 7?
Mm-hmm.
You can go down and get sworn in tonight. All right. Town Forest Park appointments. Michael Hinckley and Jamie Gilman. All right. You were here
Yes.
a couple weeks ago.
Yes, we were.
All right. And you want to be on the Town Forest Park Committee. And I
Yeah.
believe we talked about bicycle trails when you were here last, right?
Multi-use trails.
Multi-use trails, okay.
Multi-use trails, in fact.
All right. All right. I will entertain a motion to appoint Jamie Gilman and Michael Hinckley to the Town Forest Park Committee.
So moved.
I'll second. Any discussion?
No?
All right.
Thank you.
You're welcome. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Same thing, welcome aboard, and you can go down and get sworn in tonight by 7. Okay, you want to read that next one?
Sure. So this is the PVPC lien discharge. Dear Ms. Berry, enclosed, please find paperwork that needs your town's authorization. We have included a discharge of a lien for a housing rehab project located in North Brookfield. A general assignment was filed at the beginning of the project that lists an up to amount After project completion, a detailed assignment is filed with the Registry of Deeds stating the actual amount of the lien on the property. The general assignment will then be formally discharged using the attached form. The discharge of lien will only be filed after a detailed assignment has been recorded at the registry. Please sign and have the documents notarized and returned to this office. We have enclosed a return envelope for your convenience. If you have any questions, please don't hesitate to call. Sincerely, Madeline Metzler, Contract Coordinator. And this is for, yep, a lien, an agreement of $21,000. Do we need to go into more, do we need to
No.
read on? No, okay. And one for 40,000. Looks like.
All right, I'll entertain a motion to sign and notarize the lien discharges.
So moved.
Second, any discussion?
No.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Next, we have a resignation letter. Says, I would like to inform you that I am resigning from my position at the North Brookfield Highway Department. My last day will be Friday, January 27th, 2023. I thank you for the many years of experience. Best regards, Todd Taylor. I'll entertain a motion to accept Todd's resignation letter.
So moved.
Second, any discussion?
No, only, do we need to also, is it a separate, do we need to vote separately to authorize a hiring process, or?
I don't think so.
Okay.
All right. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. And thank you, Todd, for all the years of service on the highway department. This is the payoff letter here?
Yeah,
All right.
but next is the fire report.
Oh, wait.
Do you have that? Yep,
Yeah.
you do.
All right, we have the monthly reports from Chief Holloway, October, November, and December. He's gotten considerably more detailed in his reports.
I was thinking that too.
All right, it says, reports submitted for months above. I have received 2 new applications regarding future members in process. I've been spending many hours on grants. As you know, we have received thousands of dollars for trucks and equipment. I am in process, next 3 weeks, writing a grant for the replacement on our old brush truck, T1, at a cost of approximately $300,000. Fire prevention members have really impacted the calls, as the reports show. This unit really makes safety a priority in the community. They have also received thousands of dollars in grants. We are sponsoring an EMT course out of our station at this time, 19 students total. This class costs $1,600 per student, and they pay for the class out of pocket. The process for the building renovations continues on track. Thank you to the Board of Selectmen and Finance Committee for their support. The trucks are all online and in service at this time. Burning permits can be obtained Saturday morning here at the station for the burning season. Thank you, have a great day. We usually list all the
So I think I got it. It's got it by month. Do you want me to read through it?
Yeah, he
calls.
highlighted the
He-
incident and then the number.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah. Okay.
you wanna do that?
Sure. So October incidents, brush and grass mixture fire, there were 2. Medical assist and assist EMS crew, there were 5 incidents. Motor vehicle accident with no injuries is 1. Gas leak, natural gas or LPG is 1 incident. Smoke detector activation due to malfunction is 3. I missed one. Attempted burning or illegal action or other, there's 1. CO detector activation due to malfunction, there was 1 incident. Smoke detector activation, no fire and unintentional, that's 2. Special type of incident or other is 1. With a total number, this is October, again, total number of district incidents is 17, 40 ambulance calls. And then November incidents, building fire, there was 1. Passenger vehicle fire, 1. Medical assist or assist EMS crew is 5. Motor vehicle accident with injuries is 1. Motor vehicle accident, no injuries, 2. Electrical wiring and equipment problem or other is 1. Public service, 1. Cover assignment, standby and move up, 1. False alarm or false call is 1. System malfunction, 1. Smoke detector activation due to malfunction, 2. Alarm system sounded due to malfunction, 1. Smoke detector activation, no fire, unintentional, 3. Total number of incidents, 21, 39 ambulance calls. And then December, chimney or flue fire confined to chimney or flue is 1. Medical assist or assist EMS crew is 6. Motor vehicle accident with injuries, 3. Motor vehicle accident, no injuries, 2. Gas leak, 1. Carbon monoxide incident, 2. Electrical wiring and equipment problem, 2. Accident, potential accident or other, 1. Vehicle accident, general cleanup, 1. Water or steam leak, 1. Assist police or other governmental agency, 1. Smoke scare, odor of smoke, 2. Sprinkler activation due to malfunction is 1. Smoke detector activation due to malfunction, 1. Smoke detector activation, no fire and unintentional, 2. Total number of incidents, 27, and 51 ambulance calls. And that was December.
I'll entertain a motion to approve the fire chief's reports for October, November, and December.
So moved.
Well, second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Then we have payoff letter from CMRPC. It says, Dear Miss Santo, I'm writing in response to your inquiry regarding the current payoff on a loan that was made through the town of North Brookfield to assist with the rehabilitation of the home at 22 Brookfield Road, North Brookfield. The borrower received assistance with housing rehabilitation through a deferred payment loan from our North Brookfield HR Fund Community Development Program. The total amount of the rehabilitation loan is $34,113. The deferred payment loan is structured so that no regular payments were required and no interest accrued. A percentage of the loan principal is forgiven each year. Repayment of any remaining balance is only required in the event that the property was sold or ownership is otherwise transferred during the 15-year loan term. The loan is secured by a detailed assignment of proceeds recorded at the Worcester County Registry of Deeds. Current payoff is $11,939.55 and is good through July 14th, 2023. So, I will entertain a motion to sign the payoff letter for CMRPC.
So moved.
Second, any discussion?
Nope.
All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Next, we have discussion about a special town meeting that we have scheduled for February 1st, 2023.
Yeah, I think you guys need to vote to set the special town meeting too, and then to vote to sign the warrant, so.
Okay.
Okay. So this special town meeting is for, to rescind some votes that were, made previously, and then to transfer money from free cash, to cruiser purchases, and we'll be discussing that shortly. So I'll entertain a motion to set the town meeting for February 1st at 7?
6 PM.
6 PM? 6 PM,
Mhm.
right.
So moved.
All second, all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right. Now,
And
the
then we do
warrant says, in the name of the Commonwealth of Massachusetts, you are hereby directed to notify and warn the inhabitants of said town qualified to vote in elections and town affairs to meet at the North Brookfield Police Department Training Room in said North Brookfield on Wednesday, the first day of February 2023 at 6 PM to act upon the following articles, namely Article 1, to see if the town will vote to rescind the vote on Article 9 of the December 1st, 2022 special town meeting that transferred $50,000 from free cash to highway gas expense for the purchase of diesel, and further transferred $5,000 from free cash to highway maintenance for outfitting of a diesel tank to enable fuel storage or take any action relative thereto. And Article 2, to see if the town will vote to transfer a sum of money from free cash to the police cruiser purchase or take any action relative thereto. You're hereby directed to serve this warrant by posting attested copies thereof in the library and upon the townhouse in said town. So I'll entertain a motion to approve the special town meeting warrant.
So moved.
I'll second. So as far as discussion, Article 1, the money's being rescinded because we're not gonna be moving the fuel storage tank from behind Teco Block to any other town, any town property, because we can't get a free and clear title of that tank from Teco Block. So that's not gonna happen, so we're gonna have to rescind that money. Did you have anything else to add on that?
No, I was actually wondering, so thank you for the
Oh,
explanation.
you're welcome.
I hadn't gotten that update, so.
And then Article 2, it's been a while since we've gotten new cruisers, and it's come to the chief's attention that we can get some that are the 2022 model.
Correct.
Versus waiting until the new 2023s get online, and it'll cost us a lot more money if we wait. So if you'd care to explain that real quick,
Sure.
since you've been doing the numbers.
I did, and I stumbled upon it because we are, as you noted, Mr. Chairman, that we haven't purchased cruisers in a few years, and we're starting to slide backwards to where, when I took over the department, and I don't want to get us there again where we had a lot of equipment that had to go or was not in a position where it should be, or a condition it should be. So I had gone to a dealership that I know they sell the cruisers, just to get an idea of what a cruiser would cost, because I wanted to present it to the town, so the finance committee as well as the select board. And while speaking with the salesperson there, he actually said, hey, listen, I've got these two cars right here that are demo models. I says, if you're interested in these, because he explained was that, as the sheet says, from 22 to 23, 22 cars are done. There's only like 3 or 4 left at this dealership, and the 2023s, when they come out, are going up $8,000 a piece, just a car from Ford. So he said, if you take these two, if you're interested in these two cars, the other demos, but what we'll do is, so to this price, we'll take off 35% of the cost of all the equipment that's on it, because they were demos. And there's nothing, I looked at them, there's nothing wrong with them, they got a couple of thousand miles on it. But as I noted, put it into a spreadsheet for the finance committee, that the difference between these cars now and 2 weeks from now, when the 2023s roll out, ends up being $28,000, because you lose the 35% off, plus the $16,000 plus increase on it. So the town itself will be saving $28,963 on these two cars. And then, when I approached the finance committee, I explained that if there's funding to buy it versus leasing it, whether it was whatever accounts they may have, you end up saving, because you take the interest onto that. So these two cars, if we buy them outright, will save the town a little over $39,000. And I've got the question why too, because we're at that point with the two cars that I'm taking. One I'm gonna repurpose because we don't have an ACO car. And that's why I explained to the finance committee that we can't be putting animals into the cruisers. And when we do, you know, obviously we gotta clean it all out and stuff like that, but they're molded seats, so the animals that are, the dogs get whatever we put in there, are having a real hard time. It's just not set up for it. So albeit it's not, the older of the two cars is probably the one that I'd like to make the ACO car, so we have something, because it's not, in that capacity, it's not an emergency vehicle. So if I have to jump start it, it is what it is, but as an emergency vehicle, that's not okay. We can't be jump starting it. In that car, actually, I put a battery pack in it because it has electrical issues, and it's working right now, but as you know, anything about cars, once you start chasing an electrical issue, you're chasing them forever. That's been my experience with it. And the other one is just getting up there in the miles, and well, I explained to the finance committee, or they asked me to see what we could get, so maybe we can reduce this even more. I talked to the company that we're looking to purchase the cars for, and they said, just take some pictures of the VIN number, and let's see what we can get for a trade-in on, so we'll be able to knock this down even more.
Okay.
So, and then also discussed with the finance committee at the time was, I put it in my reports over the years when we do the capital, the 5-year projects, and I put it on there several times that we need to start thinking about this, because we're gonna find ourselves in a place with cars, all 4 of them at a time. With this purchase, we're gonna be in better shape, but to start up on a rotation, so one a year, that we can start getting them out before, while they have a little value left that we can put towards a new one, so we're not running into the place where we're at. And no fault of the town, I mean, we went through our finances, there were issues and stuff like that, so. But, however, at the same time, I've indicated that we need to try to get on some kind of rotation where we're rotating these cars out. Again, while they still have some value, and keeping them up to emergency response level.
Okay, thank you. All right. All right, motion's been made and seconded. All in favor?
Aye.
Aye. Okay, did you have
We're
anything
both
else?
signing this? Yeah. No, I don't. No.
All right. Public comment period.
You want me to?
Yes, absolutely.
A couple of weeks ago, you know, Jamie and I came to this meeting here and floated the idea of perhaps putting a trail in on the Donovan Road conservation area property. And you advised him to come to the conservation committee meeting, and Jamie did and explained his idea. So what we want to do is set up a site visit with Jamie, the whole commission. I went out with him Saturday. Actually, we picked up some grass along Donovan Road and opened up a couple entrances to the property. But first step we want to do is have a site visit with the Conservation Commission, and then see how they feel about it. There's a couple, really no issues as far as I can see. There's a couple stream crossings, and we have to decide what we want to do. But so if it gets past the Conservation Commission, they okay the plan, and we'll come back to the board and present a more detailed plan on exactly what we want to do. But for now, so that's the start of it. I'd also like to invite you, if you would like to come on a site visit, either with the Conservation Commission or at another time that's more convenient. We can set something up. Jamie's pretty flexible on weekends, I guess, right? So
Sure.
that's just the start of the process, just to explore the idea. So,
Excellent.
anything
Yeah.
to add, or
At this point, I think you got it covered.
so? Yeah, it's a nice piece of property. Some nice water features on it. There's people that walk the property and stuff. While we're out there, I talked to a couple people in the neighborhood, stop by and see what they were doing. They thought it was a good idea, but so, you know.
I would add that it offers it offers, you know, what North Brookfield is and was. There's a lot of stone walls,
Yeah.
old farm fields. It's a bit hidden now, quite grown in.
Yeah.
We pulled 2 heaping bags of trash out of there.
Well, that's just along the side of the road, just some more inside.
Mhm.
It's more inside, there is, but it could be a gemmable property, and right now it's kind of hidden and, you know, and obviously, for conservation's sake, it certainly is suiting that need, but with its location, kind of central to North Brookfield, near the area, I think it holds some high value.
Yeah, it's a nice piece of property, it's just about 28 acres. And it wasn't even really on my radar until Jamie pointed out, it's kind of like midway between the rail trail and then the town forest park.
Mhm.
So, yeah, and it's,
And the hope is, I hope I'm not coming up too early with this, is, you know, the town just bought 2 pieces of property across the street from the highway department, and I don't know if stepping on anybody's toes, but certainly there's a big parking area there to where it wouldn't be causing an issue with people parking on the road. So, you know, it's hard to find a more ideal spot.
so the first step is a site visit with the Conservation Commission, and,
Mhm.
you know, if you guys would like to come along or do another time, reach out to you and see what your schedule with the Conservation Commission, let you know when that is, and if that doesn't work for you, we can do something else too, if you're interested.
Okay,
Okay,
sounds good.
Thank you.
Thank you.
thank you.
Thank you both. All right, anybody else?
No?
Okay. All right, well, I'll entertain a motion to adjourn.
Second, or so moved.
Second,
Second.
all in favor?
Aye.
Aye. All right, have a good night, everybody.